We are missing someone. Jacqueline is not here. I know that you all are in the midst of shooting season 4. What happened?
We had an incident last night while filming.
You remember me, right? Angelo.
You used to dance for him.
Now, Teresa knew about it, too.
I know, but I think it's so funny.
Yeah, so Kim and Teresa want to blow the whistle on her.
I think she's the one that set it up.
Right.
Now, that's sort of annoying
I
me right
agree
now.
she set it up. I know
Because I
she
heard
did.
something.
Obviously, there's somebody trying to set me up, and maybe you're involved.
She's in a very, very bad place emotionally right now. She couldn't come here today and look at Teresa.
Well, she started something. She should have finished it.
Okay, we're going to get into specifically what happened at the Posh Fashion Show a little bit later, but I'd love to hear from you why you didn't show up.
I don't know where I was. Okay. When we were at the Posh Fashion Show, I was just so disgusted with the whole thing. I didn't want to do the show anymore. I had been crying all night. I was just
I think it culminated
overwhelmed
at the
in
end of the
heart. It was
fashion
just-
show when Teresa tried to blame everything on Jacqueline that happened that
did
night.
it?
And that was Jacqueline.
Like,
Jacqueline
how dare
is true
you
and loyal
try to put
to
that
a
on
fault
me?
until
I have the motives.
relax.
No, you can sit there with
until
your fake
she has
face.
the aha
Like,
moment, and I think that was her aha
You would never
moment.
want to
that
hurt your
just set her over the
sister-in-law.
top.
Never.
Well, let me ask you, Caroline, I remember that morning you were worried for your sister-in-law, and you used the term breakdown, and you were saying...
I was terrified for her because I rode in the car home with her, and they were sobs coming from her gut. And my brother Chris was terrified for her. You were all trying to get her here. And I said, don't do it. She's in a very, very bad state of mind.
Everything just kind of came to a head. And
When you said that Jacqueline should have been there to finish what she started, what did you mean?
Oh, at the reunion?
yeah, I didn't get that.
I haven't spoken to my brother since the fashion show because she said that I was involved with that
You
whole
were.
setup.
And I'll say it again.
I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Prove it, bitch. Prove it.
You know how I know? Because you
How?
asked me to do it.
Yeah.
That's how I know. You wanted me to do that at the beginning of the season.
Excuse me?
Okay? And I do have a recording that apparently it's illegal to share.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah,
but
that you
it's-
texted me.
It's your friend admitting that you knew.
No, I didn't.
Teresa, you're lying.
Okay, whatever.
I want to know, do you think Jacqueline was scared to face you that day at the reunion?
I think you know me better than that. I'm never afraid to face anybody.
So then
I
why
know
didn't you
know
show
it was
up?
that.
Why didn't you show
Because I was
up?
having a breakdown. I was really
Yeah, you were
hurt and
having a
upset
breakdown
about
because
everything.
you
why?
ruined a family. That was.
No, I didn't
we were
ruin
in
the
a really
family,
good
honey.
place.
You ruined the
Teresa
family.
ruined a family.
Did I
Teresa,
ruin
do
your
not blame
family?
Jacqueline
Did
for
I ruin
ruining
your
the family.
family?
That's like ridiculous. Don't say that.
Teresa, do you take any accountability for anything? You ruined your family.
it
Don't
was-
put that on me.
It was you.
I did everything to help you with your family.
Oh,
the entire season, I tried to help you with your family while you were trying to sabotage them.
You were
And I
setting
told
me
you to
up the
stop
whole
it.
season.
I set you up to
You think
sabotage
she was setting
your
you
family?
up the whole season?
That's crazy.
How
love
was
your
she setting
family.
you up? How was she setting you
Because
up?
Oh,
I
this is wonderful.
I think
Okay, go on.
I think she set up the whole fashion show thing.
You do.
She was
Wow.
in
You know what?
it. If you
Wow.
look at her face, I watched the tape just this
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
Right.
If you look at her face,
Look at your
she's so
face,
contrived.
Mr. Shaking and Guilty.
No, you were too calm.
Teresa, you were a nervous wreck.
You were a nervous
That
wreck.
night, you were a
Nervous
nervous wreck. You
because-
were hopping around. You didn't know which fire.
All right, let me
what am I going to
explain
do? What
this
am I
to you.
going to
Let
do?
me tell
That's
you
what you
why
were
you
doing.
guys-
You were
I
so
know how
nervous.
Melissa
Hold
works.
on, hold on, you guys. Hold on. We're gonna, we are gonna, I want to get into that. I want to get into
I
it in a
can't
little
wait.
bit. But Teresa, Hallie from Binghamton wants to know if you've seen or talked
think
to any of the other housewives since last season's reunion.
The only one that I saw was Melissa, because I invited her to Gia's and Milania's birthday party. She came. You know how I found out she was coming?
I'll tell my story.
Through Hollywood.com. And
Okay.
she only did it for the public. Do you understand? I haven't spoken to her since September.
Such an ugly person. I can't.
Stay calm.
Melissa, you wanted to say something.
Yes, I want to tell the exact story she's telling in the truth version. The truth version of that story is I have never RSVP'd to Teresa that I was coming to a birthday party. It's a known fact. I will be there. I had to go to a red carpet event, and they said, how is it? Have you seen Teresa? I said, actually, I'm going to see her this weekend.
I think she would have been
Of
happy.
course,
She
they
invited
print
you.
that, and so then she goes and tells the world, Melissa
I didn't tell anyone. I
RSVP'd
told you to your face.
to Hollywood.com. I got Google alerts, a million of you saying that.
I may know the answer to this, but how was the party?
I said hello to her. My daughter was so happy to be there. At the very, very end, I go, Gia, follow me out to my car. I want to put a bunch of presents in your car for you because I didn't see you for Christmas.
This is what she does.
told you,
She drops off gifts at the preschool. I don't want
No,
gifts.
we already discussed that.
I don't want gifts.
Those were not gifts. Those were little candies for Easter.
Yeah, you're giving them Christmas gifts.
The answer is you've only seen Melissa once, and the rest you haven't seen.
No. Right.
So it sounds like we have a lot to talk about.
Yes, we do.
Today.
So what happened at the birthday party when you went to leave? Did she grab your arm?
Yeah.
What?
Excuse me, Jacqueline?
Yeah, I know about it. My friend
Yeah.
was there.
Oh, you know everything.
I do. They said you made a scene in the
you-
parking lot, chased her to the car, grabbed her arm, was yelling at her.
She was upset, I guess, that I came. So she wanted me not to come.
It's a lose-lose situation
wrong.
because she was damned if she did and she was damned if she didn't.
Caroline, it's my family.
I'm
Stay
talking
out of it.
Andy.
Stay out of it.
Relax.
Meanwhile, you wrote in a blog after the christening and said, I've never spoken badly about Joe or Melissa.
I haven't.
That I've
know that
never
Teresa
spoken
had.
bad about Joe
Honey,
and Melissa.
That was before they were on the show.
Yes, leading up to them coming on the show. All
Never
I did
said
was
nothing,
you didn't like
one
them.
bad thing.
No, the only thing you said
Why
is that
would
you
I say-
didn't like
I
them.
never said that.
The first 2 years we filmed, whenever Melissa
I
was
love
at
my
the party,
brother.
you said, don't talk
brother,
to
not
Melissa.
his
All
wife.
she
I just
wants
wanna
is
go
her
home,
face
like,
on
now.
camera. Don't talk to Melissa.
I love
so
my
I
nieces
avoided
and
Melissa
nephews,
at your
and
parties.
I love you, and you know that.
The second you
I
knew
can
that they
feel
were
it.
coming on the show, you bashed the out of your
Melissa, if I
family.
didn't like you, I would have gave my brother a hard time the first day you walked in the house. Okay?
Oh, really?
Yes, I
really?
would have.
If you liked me and loved me, you wouldn't try to tell the world that I was a dancer.
I
You wouldn't
didn't.
call me
I
a gold
didn't.
digger,
I
and you wouldn't
didn't.
call my husband
I
behind my
didn't.
back
I
and
didn't.
tell him
It's
I'd
on
leave him for a
camera.
richer man.
I didn't.
camera.
You
We'll
did.
get into that. We'll get into that, right? I'm sure we
Okay.
will. I love this.
When you knew
Good.
they were
Well,
coming on
you
the
know
show,
what?
you tried to turn me
Hold
against
on,
them
Jacqueline.
and them against
Jacqueline,
us.
hold on.
Because you wanted me to
Jacqueline.
fight with them and
No,
not
I
you.
didn't.
Jacqueline. Okay, I want to move
always told
forward.
me, don't
I want to
tell her
move
she
forward.
looks good.
I want to
Jack,
move
let-
forward.
we'll
I want
be
to
here
move
till
forward.
tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, honey.
Okay.